Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Crazy Dallas back with another YouTube video. And in today's YouTube video, we have another Riddell pocket-sized helmet unboxing. So in the last so about a week ago, I did a review on the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers throwback helmets that I ordered off the Riddell website. The Jaguars one is actually still in stock to this day. It's still available, as well as, the Jaguars one is available, but not the Chargers one. The Chargers one sold out right after I bought it. Yeah, another helmet, dropped right before Christmas on, the 19th or something. I think it was actually, no, it was Thursday. It was the 18th. They released a new helmet. And so I went right away and ordered it, literally right away, an hour, not even an hour. It's still in stock on the Riddell website to this day still. Today is Monday, December 22nd. And it is 3 days till Christmas. I was not expecting Riddell to drop another helmet because they already dropped the Steelers one literally not too long ago, maybe 2.5 weeks ago. But they dropped another helmet, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one is really cool. You guys are gonna want to see this one. So my first 3 helmets have been AFC. My first limited edition Riddell helmet was obviously the Pittsburgh Steelers 2025 alternative on-field helmet. It's the yellow one or whatever. And then obviously I got the Jacksonville Jaguars 2024 throwback, even though, it came out in 2025. And then I got the 2025/2024. It's the same exact helmet, just different years. I got obviously the Chargers throwback one. And now I have a special NFC helmet that's a team in the NFC. And we're going to go ahead and unbox this. There's just one helmet. Like I said, they dropped this helmet a few days ago. It's still available on the Riddell website, but it is very low on stock already. I think there was only maybe 80 more available. Once again, I would gradually like to get two. I like to grab 2 of, the Riddell helmets every time when a new one comes out. And I could have easily done that for all 4 of the Riddell limited edition helmets. But each of these costs $9.99, except for that Packers, brown alternative throwback helmet or whatever it was. That was actually $14.99 instead of the original $9.99. But this helmet was $9.99. This cost me $15.68. Shipping was only 70 cents for me. Tax was only 70 cents for me. And wow, look at that. Literally right in the front. We got ourselves a Washington Commanders 2025 special edition. What is this one actually called, though? I can't quite remember. Let's see. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Okay, now that we fixed that a little bit, I fixed some of the paper or whatever. There's some cardboard stuff in here, or on top of here. But yeah, this helmet actually looks really cool. This is a special edition Commander's helmet. I'm not sure if I don't think it's their alternate, because their alternative helmet already came out. It's a black one or whatever. Or maybe that's their Rush. Either way, this is a special edition Commander's helmet. As you guys know, the Commander's original helmet is similar to this one, but it has a red face mask instead of this yellow one. And it also doesn't have this stripe. So this came out in June 2025 as well. Man, this is actually a really, really cool looking helmet, guys. I won't lie. June 2025. But yeah, I'm very excited to have another limited edition Riddell helmet. This one actually is really, really cool. This is my first NFC limited edition helmet. As you guys know, my first 3 were AFC, like I said. The Steelers. One was the first one, then the Jaguars, and then, of course, the Chargers. Like I said in my Jaguars, Chargers, Riddell limited edition video, I'm not sure if there will be any more of these videos for, like, helmet unboxings, but I can tell you guys that Riddell is most likely going to get one more limited edition helmet, hopefully by the end of this year, like right after Christmas. But I know that this will be the last helmet to be produced for limited edition before Christmas. I know that for sure. I'm just not sure when the next helmet will come out for limited edition. I wish Riddell would announce that, you know, before they actually randomly drop it out. But maybe they do, I just don't know. But either way, this is a really cool helmet, and I definitely like it a lot. I'm still not quite sure what it's actually called, though. Here's my little paper slip from Riddell. Let me look at this real quick. It says, okay, so it says description. Speed Pocket Size Helmet Commanders OFA 2025. So it must be on-field alternative. Maybe it is their alternative, because it says OFA, which could stand for on-field alternative. So maybe this is actually their alternative helmet. Either way, I've been seeing people reselling this on eBay already, of course, for like 25, 30 bucks. And I gotta say, you guys, if you guys like these Riddell helmets or whatever, if you guys are a collector, if you guys are a Washington Commanders fan, get this almost right away when you see this video, because these are gonna go out of stock very soon. And you only have to pay, I paid 15 bucks because of the shipping and tax. Shipping is $5 for me, and tax was 70 cents. But realistically, the helmet itself is only $9.99 on the Riddell website. And you can only get these on the Riddell website, of course, that's what it says. How do I know when new pocket-sized helmets are coming? Well, just go ahead and follow them on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all those different webs, and you guys will find out when the next pocket-sized limited edition helmet comes out. So yeah, so far I have 4 now. I'm hoping to extend that. I had my first Christmas yesterday. It went actually pretty well. I got quite a bit of money already. I have like over $100 worth of Christmas money already. And that's just my first family out of like my 3 or 4. Technically it's 4, but I'm only going to 3 Christmases this year. But yeah, I have 4 Christmas families. So I'm just only going to 3. Yeah. Either way, on eBay, I'm going to be trying to get some more of these Riddell helmets. I know there's a seller that's selling like 6 of them, but there's 7 in total, and one of them is out of stock. I think it's the Patriots throwback that was out of stock, and he was only selling them for like $18. Some of them for only 18 or 20 bucks, which actually isn't too bad of a deal. That's only like $5 or $6 more than what they usually are. But you gotta remember about the shipping and tax, though. But yeah, maybe I'll go on eBay sooner or later. I won't do it right now, but like maybe soon I will. At least I will try my best to. And then one last thing before we end the video. Of course, there is a bubble wrap. So we have to pop it with this thing. There we go. Very satisfying. So yeah. Once again, I used nail clippers. I used this little, it's not really sharp, but it's just a little pointy thing. It's not sharp though. Not that sharp. Not sharp enough to harm you anyway. Anyways. So, yeah. But yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. This is a really cool helmet, and I'm definitely liking this one a lot more than the Chargers and Jaguars one. The Steelers one is still my favorite, but this one is for sure my second favorite. I just really like the yellow face mask. And coming from a Cowboys fan that I am, you already know what I'm gonna say. Not a huge fan of the Commanders, of course, especially since they couldn't beat the Eagles. Of course they couldn't, because Jaden Daniels was out and all that. But the Commanders have definitely had a tough year this year, but not gonna lie, the Commanders are definitely my favorite team besides the Cowboys in the NFC East. The Giants, I'm still not a fan of. So, yep. So yeah, this is a really cool helmet, though, either way. This is definitely, one of those helmets that I really actually do like and enjoy having in my collection. This is my first Commander's helmet that I have. I still don't have the regular helmet, but don't worry, guys. I will eventually get every single Riddell team helmet for, the regular teams, like the regular original helmets. Not the limited edition. I'm going to try my best to get all the limited edition helmets, but it's going to be nearly impossible. But, yeah. Because I know there's 40 limited edition helmets, and I have 4 of them. So there's still 36 of them. And usually, they're about $25 each as people are reselling. But some of them get up to, almost 50 almost even for some of them.